Now, do you remember we've been talking about the three... Oh, yeah. If you take photos, can you send
videoing
them to me?
it.
Oh, thank you. Do you remember we've been talking about the 3 stages of water? Do you remember what those 3 stages of water are? What's it called when the water is frozen? What's it called?
I can't remember.
Is that called ice?
No.
Ice. And do you remember what ice is? Ice is a solid. Ice is a solid. And do you remember when we can put our hands in it and move it around? Do you remember what the water is called then? A liquid. A liquid. And the third, does anybody remember what it's called when you heat up water and it comes off like this?
Gas.
A gas. That's right. The gas goes up into the atmosphere. Now, dry ice is special. Can I tell you why dry ice is so special?
Yes.
Because dry ice is so cold that it doesn't need to melt into a liquid before it becomes a gas. Dry ice can go from a solid...
Don't touch it.
I've got my gloves on, I'm being very safe. Okay. Dry ice can go from a solid to a gas straight away. Isn't that amazing? Would you like to see that happen?
Yeah.
Ready? Everybody watching?
That hot water. Not so hot.
Oh.
It's okay, it won't hurt you. I promise it won't hurt you. Can you see that? What does that look like?
Hot lava.
Hot lava. It does look a little bit like hot lava. So the solid dry ice, as soon as the liquid water touched it, it turned into a gas.
Yeah.
Would you guys like to see something really cool?
Yes.
Okay, let me go get some more water.
Smells like what?
Snow. Smell like. And it smells like food. No, it smells like hot chocolate when you It's cookie.
Okay, you guys ready for something?
Is this going to be cool?
Yeah. Ready?
Oh.
Look at those bubbles. Can you see the gas coming out the side of the bubbles? But watch what happens when it all gets taken over. Wood. Oh, it popped. Can you see? I'll turn it around. Ready?
Ooh.
Like a cupcake. Yeah. It looks like a muffin. A cupcake. It looks like a giant cupcake. Giant cupcake.
It's popping.
Cake.
Look what happens when I pop the bubbles. I'm being very careful because I have my gloves on. Can you see the gas, the steam coming out? It's very cold. It's making my finger cold even through the glove.
Oh no, it's going over to the floor.
I did this one time. Another time I did it, it made single bubbles.
Cupcake. A cupcake. A cupcake. Whoa. It's going to be fun. You blow it.
Should I add some more?
Yeah. Yes. Lots and lots.
Does it, you guys hear a noise? Shh. Everybody, please close your mouth. Listen.
Can you hear it?
Everybody be completely quiet and listen with your ears.
Solo.
What does that sound like?
It's popping.
Does it sound like when water bubbles? But instead of bubbling at a really high hot temperature, it's bubbling at a really low cold temperature.
It sounds like it sounds like it's
Oh, don't back up, everyone.
Preschoolers, we all have lots to say. Can you put your hand up so I can choose you instead? Yes, T.
When I do pasta, it sounds like that.
It sounds like pasta when you boil the water. That is a good observation, T. Yes, Liam.
Blow it down.
You want me to blow it down? Can you see the big bubbles?
I see another bit. I think so too big.
Would you like me to pop this big bubble?
No.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
No.
Did you see all the gas come out? There is a big one. Ready? I'll pop it. Ooh, all the gas came out.
It's hot.
We'll see if another big bubble will come. Oh, look, there's another big one. Can you see it growing and growing? Why don't we let it grow really big? Let it grow big and see what happens.
Pop the whole thing.
Pop
It's
the whole
getting smaller.
Oh, it's getting bigger.
Bigger and bigger.
I'll turn it around so everyone can see. Can you see the other big one? Alrighty, ready? Let's count. 3, 2, 1.
Pop. Okay, now blow down.
Wow.
See the ice. This is ice.
The ice changed states. It changed from a solid to what?
Turn from a solid into a...
Yeah, very good. Very good.
I did turn it to liquid.
I wonder how... I used to be able to make it just go one big bubble. I don't know how I can... Maybe I need more